if the father is in their life and stuff, that is kind of a turn on to a woman. Like,
huh?
Look at him taking care of his kid.
Is it?
Some. Yeah.
That's what they say.
I think it's attractive. If I see a man out like with his kids, like at the grocery store or at the zoo or picking them up from school or something, I think that is so attractive. Let me ask you a question.
Man, I've been taking my daughter to the grocery store.
No, I think that's so attractive. Like, it's attractive as hell to me. Like, I think every woman probably feels like that because it's rare to see men in their kids' life.
Wait. So
it is rare.
It's more of a turn on for you to see a dude taking care of his kid than a dude with no kid?
Yep.
Now, what y'all think about what she's saying? Is she concerned about the guys that she's dealing with and herself, her future, and she don't want to just jump off and fucking with anybody? Because there's women out there like that, you know. You got to give them that. Not know any woman just want to lay down with any man, you know. I definitely know that, you know. I've dealt with enough women to know that, man, you know. Or could she be lining the motherfucker up for to be the future baby daddy or future stepdaddy or whatever? I'm going to make it very short because I got to leave real quick. Y'all already know what to do. Go to that Patreon and get on that $5 tier. It's ready for you. It's waiting on you. Go get on it. If you're new to the channel, please subscribe. Y'all already know how to get at me. You know, like, share, and subscribe. You know, and just get at me. Fellas, you do have women out here that care about their future, who the fuck they laying down with and who they being seen with. So if she's seeing a man that's like not so active with his children, in his children's life, then you got women that's not going to talk to you. They're not going to give you the play. They're not going to give you the time of day. They're not going to fuck with you because they look at it like, if you're not active with your children and if we slip up and have a child, then it's going to be something totally different in my life. I'm not going to get the responsibilities, the support, and, you know, none of the things that you're not giving the other child. So a lot of women look at those things. We cannot exclude that. You know, that's there. You know, a lot of women look at it like, you know, if he's that selfish towards his seed that he brought here, you know, if he's that heartless, then he can be not only heartless to my child, he can be heartless to me. You know, he can be a violent person. He can be a very disrespectful person, belligerent person. You know, he can come off psychotic in some kind of way or something. You know, those things are being looked at by women because they are in fear of being with a guy like that. That shows a guy that cannot protect them. That shows a guy that won't support them. That shows a guy that cannot secure them and things of that nature, you know. So that's there. And, you know, you can't knock them for that. You know, just like you don't want them knocking you for wanting a woman that's loyal and down with you, right? There's a lot of, you know, we all got our ways in life, and we got to, you know, be very transparent when it comes to one another, you know, and that's just how it is. Now, you also got women that look at it like, hey, if he's very close and he's good with his children, he does for his children, he can do for mine. Whether the baby's here, you know, and stepfather-wise, you know, or whether she's looking, you know, I be watching football. I'm a football fanatic. Well, let me get off of that. But he might be the guy, you know, if I'm thinking about, you know, conceiving his child and procreating with him and getting a baby, you know, then we can, yeah, he will be there for my child just as well. She can line you up that way. You know, women don't look at things for that moment in time. They look at things for the future when it comes to certain things with men. Yeah, they got the moment in time type men, you know, the alphas, the, you know, sigmas or whatever, the guys that they highly sexually attracted to and they want to give them the pussy there. They might come off submissive and cooperative right then and there with that guy. And that's because it's just that moment in time. That's there too. But overall, whether it's the alpha, the beta, or the gamma, omega, delta, whoever, whatever, sigma, whatever male it is. You know, if she's looking at the long haul, But some of them males, you know, ain't gonna go as far. You got to break. I got a video that I'm gonna come with, and I'm breaking down all that shit too, all the you know, the actual titles and the actual chemical makeups of these delta, betas, and alpha males and things of that nature. I got a video to that too. I'm gonna drop it sometime. I got so many videos, man. But yeah, let's get back to it. She's looking at the long haul, the future. Can I have a child with this man? Will this man be that man that provides for me and my child? Will this man be that man that will protect me and my child, secure me and my child? You know, could I follow this man, me and my child, or my children, whatever, how many children she may think of having, y'all may think of having together. That's their, you know, expanded family. Hey, God gave it to us for us to do. Hey, that's what it is, man. That's what I believe. Now, you know, could I rely on his guidance? Could I rely on his on his leadership? Could I rely on him as a man, stepping up and being honorable, honest, trustworthy, consistent in everything that comes up under that umbrella? I will definitely submit to this kind of man. She could look at it like that. Things are not just looked at for that moment. It's looked at in the long haul, especially if she got her eye on you. You get it? And she can have her eye on a beta, you know. That's real shit. You know, she may not come off sexually with him as quick. She might have throw that good girl role in and have his mind fucked up that way, and that's there, you know. And she may have the plans of futures with the, you know, future with this beta and what they gonna do later on in life or whatnot, how they gonna click and come together. That's there. You know, and she may have those plans with an alpha or whatnot. That's there. You know what I'm saying? And that can happen. You know, you got women that fall in love and get into relationships with alpha. Yeah, alphas gets into relationships too, especially if they see the benefits of that woman and she's in her feminine and he's that masculine dude and that connects like that. That's there, man. You know, so I'm not going to look at it like, you know, she's speaking phony shit or she's speaking scandalous shit, but a lot of things could go through that woman's head or women's head just like this or how they think. You know, just know that that is always a good look when you are to provide and when you are that person that steps up and be there for your children. That's going to always be a great look. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, you can be deceived by that dealing with certain women because they can look at it like, hell, shit, he's doing all these things or he can do these things for me. I can line him up. I can line his pockets up. I can bait him out. Or she can be like, damn, he's that strong, willing guy. He's more of an alpha, sigma, whatnot. He's head forward with what he got going on. Shit, I admire that. Shit, I can't do nothing but want to get up under that. I'm fucking with that. She can see it that way. You know? There's plenty of ways of her seeing it, man. So we're not going to just go in and say she's seeing it in a faulty, scandalous type way, trying to get over and all about hers, which we know is there. But women look at things different. And a lot of times they look at things for the long run. You know, that's why they come off as little girls and growing up into their adolescent years, talking about marriage, planning their marriages as kids and all that shit, because they look at things for the future, dealing with men and the men that they actually want to be with like that. A lot of times they don't get those kind of men. It's there, you know. And there's times that they do get those kind of men that they really crave, that they really feel like they deserve, and they really feel like, I would want to follow this guy. His leadership and guidance is off the Richter, and I'm fucking with him. That's there. So in order to be that guy, you just got to be that guy. And you got to understand yourself first. It's all within you. And everything will come out smooth, man. You know? Like these videos, share them, and subscribe. And you already know what's the message, man. Holla.